Lesson 1: Gratitude in a New Land.
Good afternoon, Anna. I have been reflecting on the early settlers of this country.
Good afternoon, John. That sounds interesting. What aspects have you been considering?
I find it remarkable how they offered prayers and thanks to God for their new opportunities.
Yes, their gratitude for food and shelter was vital for survival in those challenging times.
It was crucial for them to acknowledge the blessings they received in unfamiliar territory.
They were also thankful for the freedom of religion. That is a significant value.
Indeed. Having the ability to practice their faith freely was a fundamental aspect of their journey.
It provided them with a sense of hope and community.
They combined their religious faith with everyday life, creating a strong foundation.
I admire how they managed to adapt while still holding on to their beliefs.
This adaptability was essential, especially in a new land filled with challenges.
And what about the friendly Indians? Their cooperation played a significant role in the settlers' survival.
Yes, the assistance from Native Americans was invaluable. They taught the settlers vital survival skills.
The exchange of knowledge created a bond that benefited both groups.
I wonder how the interactions must have differed from expectations.
It is likely that initial apprehensions turned into mutual respect.
The settlers recognized the importance of forming alliances for prosperity.
It is important to acknowledge those relationships in history.
Yes, without the help of friendly Indians, life would have been significantly more difficult.
Their shared knowledge of agriculture and hunting techniques proved invaluable.
The settlers learned to cultivate crops suited to this new environment.
This cooperative spirit laid the groundwork for future interactions.
It is fascinating to consider how gratitude and cooperation defined their experiences.
I appreciate how their prayers and thanks reflected deep acknowledgement of their circumstances.
It shows the power of community, faith, and collaboration in overcoming difficulties.
Their story is a testament to the enduring human spirit.
I believe we can learn much from their experiences.
Absolutely. Every story teaches us about resilience and gratitude.
Let us continue to honor the past while looking forward to a united future.
Lesson 2: Discovering gardens in any weather.
Good afternoon, Anna. Have you explored the gardens near our area?
Good afternoon, John. Yes, even on rainy or snowy days, there are several gardens close to me.
That sounds intriguing. What gardens have you visited recently?
I visited the botanical garden last week. It was beautiful despite the weather.
Botanical gardens can be enchanting, even in light rain. What did you see?
I enjoyed the vibrant colors of the flowers. The rain added a lovely sheen to the petals.
Nature often presents unique beauty, regardless of the season.
Exactly. I also appreciated the sounds of raindrops on the leaves.
That must have created a calming atmosphere. Did you take any photographs?
Yes, I took several pictures. The reflections and puddles were particularly striking.
I can imagine. Puddles can provide wonderful opportunities for photography.
They do. I also stumbled upon a small greenhouse filled with tropical plants.
A greenhouse must have been a warm escape from the cold weather.
Indeed. It felt like stepping into a different climate entirely.
Have you visited any other gardens in winter or rainy conditions?
I often visit community garden nearby. It is lovely, even when it is gloomy outside.
I appreciate the effort communities put into maintaining such gardens.
They provide fresh produce and flowers for everyone, which is heartwarming.
What else do you enjoy about visiting the community garden?
The sense of community is uplifting. I often meet friendly neighbors there.
Engaging with neighbors creates a sense of belonging.
I believe gardens bring people together. Sharing tips about gardening fosters camaraderie.
That is a wonderful aspect of community gardening. Are there any upcoming events at your local garden?
Yes, they are planning a winter workshop on planting techniques.
That sounds like a fantastic opportunity to learn and grow.
I plan to attend. I would like to enhance my gardening skills.
It is great to continue expanding your knowledge. Gardening can be incredibly rewarding.
I agree. Watching plants flourish gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Perhaps I should join you at the workshop. I could use some gardening advice.
You are welcome to come. It will be fun to learn together.
I look forward to it. Learning about gardens adds depth to our appreciation of nature.
Absolutely. Regardless of the weather, gardens are treasures waiting to be explored.
Let us embrace our local gardens and their beauty, rain or shine.
Lesson 3: Observing nature's growth.
Good morning, Anna. Have you had a chance to check the garden recently?
Good morning, John. Yes, I have been visiting the garden every day.
That is wonderful. Observing changes in nature can be very rewarding.
Indeed. I love to see how the plants have grown with each passing day.
Keeping track of their growth is a brilliant idea. How do you record the changes?
We write down all the changes that occur in the plants every day.
That sounds like an engaging project. What specific changes do you observe?
I note the height of each plant, the number of leaves, and any flowers that bloom.
Those details are essential for understanding plant development.
I also pay attention to the color of the leaves, as it can indicate their health.
That is an important aspect. Healthy plants display vibrant colors.
I find it fascinating to observe how quickly they can respond to different conditions.
Yes, they react to sunlight, water, and even temperature changes.
I noticed that some plants thrive in direct sunlight, while others prefer shade.
Understanding these preferences can significantly improve garden care.
Exactly. We have learned a lot about their needs through careful observation.
Have you encountered any surprises in your observations?
Yes, one of the plants unexpectedly produced flowers early this season.
That is exciting. Early blooms can indicate favorable growing conditions.
I was thrilled to see the vibrant colors. It brought joy to the entire garden.
I imagine documenting these surprises makes the project even more enriching.
It truly does. Each day's observations create a beautiful narrative of growth.
How do you plan to share these findings with others?
I aim to compile everything into a journal. Photographs will accompany the notes.
That sounds like a fantastic way to celebrate your gardening journey.
I hope to inspire others to appreciate the beauty of nature.
Sharing your experiences can motivate people to connect with gardening.
Yes, it is a wonderful hobby that promotes both relaxation and learning.
It is also a practical way to contribute to the environment.
I agree. Home gardens can enhance biodiversity.
I look forward to seeing your garden journal once you compile it.
I will make sure to share it with you. I am excited about our progress.
Together, we can continue to explore the wonders of nature and growth.
Lesson 4: Planning for Adventure.
Good morning, Anna. Have you thought about our upcoming trip?
Good morning, John. Yes, I have been considering the itinerary.
I agree that it is important to plan the main attractions.
Absolutely. We should cover the must-see sites to maximize our experience.
However, I think we should leave some days for unexpected adventures.
That is a wise approach. Flexibility often leads to the best memories.
Exactly. Some of the most enjoyable moments are spontaneous.
What attractions do you believe are essential for our visit?
I believe we should definitely visit the historic district first.
Yes, it offers a glimpse into the city's rich history.
The architecture in that area is stunning. It will make for great photographs.
I am particularly excited about exploring the local museums.
Museums can provide invaluable insights into the culture and art of the region.
Should we also include some natural attractions in our itinerary?
Yes, I suggest visiting a nearby national park. Nature is always refreshing.
That would be a welcome addition. Hiking can provide wonderful views.
We must check the weather forecast before planning our hikes.
Weather conditions can significantly affect our plans.
Once we establish the main attractions, we can create a flexible daily schedule.
I like the idea of having a loose plan. It allows us to adapt easily.
Should we allocate some time each day for relaxation as well?
Yes, downtime is essential. It helps us recharge for the next adventure.
I envision us enjoying leisurely meals at local restaurants.
Trying the local cuisine should definitely be part of our experience.
Dining allows us to connect more deeply with the culture.
I agree. Sharing meals will create lasting memories.
Let us also keep an open mind about exploring hidden gems.
Spontaneous discoveries often become the highlights of trips.
If we encounter friendly locals, we may receive great recommendations.
Engaging with locals can enrich our experience immensely.
Are there any specific experiences or activities you hope to add?
I would love to take a guided tour to learn more about the area.
A guided tour could provide context that we might miss on our own.
Let us research options for guided tours and local guides.
I will look into that. It will enhance our understanding of the location.
I cannot wait to embark on this adventure together.
Likewise, let us finalize our plans and prepare for an unforgettable experience.
Lesson 5: The Art of Shopping Smart.
Good afternoon, Anna. Are you excited about your shopping trip?
Good afternoon, John. Yes, I am quite excited. I need to find a new winter coat.
That sounds like a smart choice. A good coat is essential for the cold season.
I want something warm but stylish at the same time.
You should definitely explore different styles. Do you have a specific color in mind?
I am considering a classic black coat. It tends to match everything.
That is a versatile choice. Black is always in fashion.
I also plan to check for any trendy designs.
That is a good idea. You can find unique pieces that stand out.
I need to remember to check the price, too.
Yes, do not forget to check the price. Staying within budget is important.
Of course. I will make sure it fits my financial plan.
Planning ahead helps you avoid impulse purchases.
Exactly. I tend to get carried away when I see something I like.
It is easy to overspend when shopping without a strategy.
I will create a list of items I need before heading to the store.
That will certainly help you stay focused during your shopping trip.
Additionally, I will compare prices. Some stores often have better deals.
That is a wise approach. Save money wherever possible.
I have also considered checking online for discounts.
Online shopping can be very convenient. Have you found any promising sites?
Yes, several websites offer sales, especially during this season.
Be sure to read the reviews. Quality is just as important as price.
I will definitely consider customer feedback before making a purchase.
Understanding the return policy is also essential, just in case.
Good point. I will check the return policy for each store I visit.
How do you plan to carry your new coat home?
I usually bring a reusable shopping bag to make things easier.
That is both eco-friendly and practical.
I also enjoy shopping with a friend. It makes the experience more enjoyable.
Friends can help with opinions and choices. They provide support.
I am excited about the potential finds and positive experiences.
I cannot wait to hear about your successful shopping trip.
Thank you, John. I look forward to updating you on my new winter coat.
Enjoy your shopping adventure.
Lesson 6: The Encounter with the Dinosaur.
Good afternoon, Anna. Did I tell you about my recent adventure at the museum?
Good afternoon, John. No, you have not. What happened?
While exploring the dinosaur exhibit, something extraordinary occurred.
Extraordinary? That sounds intriguing. What happened?
As I observed the display, I suddenly felt a strange sensation in the floor.
How interesting. What did you do next?
Then, I saw a life-size dinosaur being projected above the exhibit.
A projection? That must have been impressive. How did it look?
The dinosaur appeared so realistic. It looked like it was roaming the museum.
I can only imagine the thrill of seeing a giant dinosaur like that.
Yes. Just as I was about to appreciate the view, the animal's skin began to run.
Run? How could it appear to be running?
The projection created a stunning illusion. It gave the impression of a creature in motion.
That truly sounds captivating. How did the audience react?
Everyone gasped in astonishment. The atmosphere was electric.
I bet. Such a vivid experience can make history come alive.
It felt as though we were witnessing a slice of the prehistoric world.
I appreciate how technology can enhance our understanding of history.
This experience was certainly unforgettable. It sparked my curiosity about dinosaurs.
What else did you learn during your visit?
I discovered fascinating facts about their habitats and behavior.
Understanding their environment is essential for appreciating their existence.
I was especially amazed by how far scientists have come in recreating these ancient creatures.
The advancements in paleontology are impressive. It opens new avenues for exploration.
I am considering visiting more natural history museums in the future.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Each museum offers unique insights.
I believe that immersive experiences can ignite passion and curiosity in learning.
Engaging with history can inspire us to appreciate our present.
After this experience, I will certainly delve deeper into the study of dinosaurs.
I look forward to hearing about your newfound knowledge.
It will be exciting to share more adventures in the future.
Lesson 7, Finding the Perfect Apartment.
Good afternoon, Anna. How is your search for a new apartment progressing?
Good afternoon, John. It is going well, thank you. I am very particular about my requirements.
That is smart. If you find a place that meets all your requirements, it will be worth the effort.
Absolutely. I have a list of essentials that I want in my new home.
What specific amenities are you looking for?
I want a spacious kitchen. Cooking is one of my favorite hobbies.
A spacious kitchen can enhance your cooking experience. Any other amenities?
I would love a balcony or patio. Outdoor space is important to me.
A balcony or patio provides a great area for relaxation.
I envision enjoying a morning coffee while reading a book outside.
That sounds delightful. What about parking facilities?
Yes, convenient parking is essential. I do not want to struggle with finding a spot.
Smart choice. Having designated parking can save time and frustration.
I am also considering laundry facilities. I prefer not having to go to laundromats.
In-unit laundry can significantly simplify your life.
Exactly. I want to ensure that I have everything I need within reach.
Have you thought about the location of the apartment?
Yes, I want to be near grocery stores and public transportation.
A central location can indeed make daily tasks much easier.
Accessibility is crucial for my lifestyle and social activities.
Are you also looking for a pet-friendly community?
Yes. I plan to adopt a cat, so I need a place that allows pets.
That is exciting. A pet can bring so much joy to a home.
I agree. They provide companionship and warmth.
I hope you find a place that checks all these boxes.
Thank you, John. I have been diligent in my search.
Have you found any promising listings so far?
Yes, I have a few potential candidates. I will visit some this week.
Visiting places will help you get a better feel for the apartments.
I believe seeing them in person is crucial for making the right decision.
Trust your instincts. If it feels right, it often is.
Absolutely. I will keep you updated on my progress.
I look forward to hearing about your new apartment.
Lesson 8, The Importance of Vaccinations.
Good afternoon, Anna. Have you heard about the importance of vaccinations lately?
Good afternoon, John. Yes, I have been reading extensively about them.
Vaccinations are essential for public health. They prevent the patient from contracting serious diseases.
Absolutely. They have been a significant factor in reducing illness globally.
During my last visit to the clinic, the doctor explained how vaccines work.
That is fascinating. What did the doctor say about the mechanism behind vaccinations?
Essentially, vaccinations introduce a small, harmless part of the germ into the body.
This exposure helps the immune system recognize and fight the disease.
Correct. It primes our immune system to respond quickly if we are exposed later.
It is impressive how science has developed these preventive measures.
Indeed. Vaccines have eradicated certain diseases, such as smallpox.
That is a remarkable achievement. Public health initiatives can save countless lives.
The community benefits greatly when a significant portion of the population is vaccinated.
Herd immunity helps protect those who cannot be vaccinated due to medical reasons.
Exactly. It underscores the importance of widespread vaccination efforts.
Have you received all your vaccinations?
Yes, I ensure that I am up to date on all recommended vaccines.
I try to do the same. It is our responsibility to protect ourselves and others.
Are you aware of any upcoming vaccination campaigns in our area?
I heard about a local campaign offering free flu shots next month.
That is a great opportunity. Flu shots can reduce the impact of seasonal outbreaks.
I will mark my calendar and encourage others to participate.
Engaging the community in such initiatives is crucial for public health.
Perhaps we should organize an information session to raise awareness.
That would be valuable. Educating people about the benefits of vaccinations can lead to higher participation.
I agree. Awareness can alleviate misconceptions and fears surrounding vaccines.
Knowledge empowers individuals to make informed health decisions.
I am excited about the possibility of making a positive impact.
Together, we can help promote the importance of vaccinations in our community.
I look forward to collaborating with you on this vital initiative.
It will be a rewarding endeavor to contribute to public health.
Lesson 9: The importance of staying connected.
Good afternoon, Anna. Have you thought about how important it is to stay connected with friends?
Good afternoon, John. I completely agree. It is essential to keep friendships alive.
Maintaining connections can significantly enrich our lives.
Yes, friendships provide support during both good and challenging times.
How do you usually stay in touch with your friends?
I often use social media. It allows for quick updates and interaction.
Social media is a great tool for keeping connections alive.
I also enjoy sending personal messages or making phone calls.
Personalized communication can deepen relationships even further.
I believe it is important to express care regularly, not just during special occasions.
That is a valuable perspective. Small gestures can carry a lot of weight.
I sometimes send handwritten notes or postcards. They feel more personal.
Those thoughtful actions can surprise and delight friends.
I try to remember birthdays and milestones as well. Celebrating them strengthens bonds.
Yes, acknowledging important moments shows that you value the friendship.
I have also found that organizing regular meetups is crucial.
In-person interactions create lasting memories and foster connection.
What activities do you enjoy when gathering with friends?
I enjoy having game nights. They are fun and encourage laughter.
Game nights are always wonderful. They facilitate bonding experiences.
I also like going for coffee or exploring parks together.
Those are excellent ways to enjoy each other's company in a relaxed setting.
I appreciate how meaningful conversations can evolve from simple outings.
Yes, it is often during these times that deeper connections are formed.
Have you ever faced challenges in maintaining friendships?
I have experienced some. Life can become hectic, making it difficult to stay in touch.
I understand that entirely. However, commitment to friendships is essential.
I always try to prioritize my friends, even amid busyness.
That dedication speaks volumes about your character.
I believe that friendships require effort, just like any relationship.
Absolutely. It is worth the effort for the joy they bring.
Let us make a point to check in on our friends regularly.
Yes, reaching out can remind them they are not forgotten.
Together, we can help each other maintain meaningful relationships.
I look forward to supporting one another in nurturing our connections.
Lesson 10: Exploring the city's rich heritage.
Good morning, Anna. Have you thought about our next adventure?
Good morning, John. Yes, I am eager to explore the city's historic landmarks.
That sounds exciting. Historic landmarks often have fascinating stories.
They do. Each landmark reflects the history and culture of the city.
I agree. What specific landmarks are you interested in visiting?
I would love to see the historic district. I have heard it is rich in architecture.
The architecture there is remarkable. It tells the tale of the city's evolution.
Additionally, we should visit museums while exploring.
Museums provide invaluable insights into the city's past and heritage.
Which museums do you recommend?
The History Museum is a must. It showcases artifacts from various periods.
That sounds intriguing. I enjoy learning about the stories behind the artifacts.
Another great option is the Art Museum. It features works from local and international artists.
I appreciate how art offers another layer of understanding of culture.
We could spend hours in both museums.
Why not combine visits with a city tour?
A guided city tour would provide an overview of significant historical sites.
That sounds like a perfect plan. I enjoy hearing the insights of knowledgeable guides.
Their stories can bring history to life in a unique way.
I am particularly interested in how the city has changed over the years.
Yes, seeing historical sites alongside modern perspectives creates a fascinating contrast.
Are there any local tours you recommend?
There are several walking tours that focus on different themes in neighborhoods.
A themed tour can offer deeper insights into specific aspects of the city.
I recently read about a ghost tour that takes participants through haunted historic spots.
That sounds thrilling. Exploring history through a spooky lens would be fun.
Yes, it combines storytelling with history, making for an engaging experience.
I will look into scheduling a couple of tours during our visit.
That is a great idea. Let us ensure we allow enough time for exploration.
I agree. I want to immerse myself in the culture completely.
Walking through historic streets is like stepping back in time.
I am excited about all the knowledge we will gain through these activities.
Together, we can create wonderful memories as.
Lesson 11: Ensuring safety through technology.
Good afternoon, Anna. Have you visited the new community center yet?
Good afternoon, John. Yes, I have visited it. It is impressive.
I heard that the entire facility is monitored by CCTV cameras.
That is great. Security is a top priority for community spaces.
Indeed. Knowing that surveillance is in place provides peace of mind.
It reassures families that their children can play safely.
Safety measures encourage more people to utilize the facilities.
I agree. A secure environment fosters community engagement.
Was the center crowded when you visited?
It was quite busy, especially in the recreation areas.
That is a positive sign. It shows the community is utilizing the space.
Did you notice any other security features?
I saw emergency call buttons situated in strategic locations.
That is excellent. Quick access to help can be vital in emergencies.
Yes, and having well-trained staff members present adds another layer of security.
I appreciated how approachable the staff were during my visit.
They provide a friendly atmosphere while ensuring safety.
Were there any other amenities that impressed you?
I found the fitness center well equipped. It caters to various fitness levels.
That is encouraging. A versatile gym encourages community health.
I also enjoyed the spacious multipurpose rooms for events and classes.
Those rooms can facilitate different activities, fostering community interaction.
I believe including various programs can help bring diverse groups together.
Absolutely. It promotes inclusivity and shared experiences.
Have you considered joining any classes or clubs at the center?
Yes, I am contemplating joining a yoga class. It sounds refreshing.
Yoga is a wonderful practice. It enhances both physical and mental well-being.
I find it appealing to connect with others who share similar interests.
Engaging with the community can create lasting friendships.
I appreciate the effort taken to ensure safety and promote activity.
As we become more involved, our community can flourish.
We should encourage more people to utilize the center and its resources.
Together, we can help foster a sense of belonging in our community.
Lesson 12: The importance of fresh ingredients.
Good morning, Anna. Are you preparing for your grocery shopping today?
Good morning, John. Yes, I am making a list of the items I need.
That sounds organized. Do not forget to get some vegetables, too.
Oh, right. I will add that to my list. Fresh vegetables are essential.
Indeed, they are. They add both flavor and nutrition to meals.
I appreciate how vegetables can enhance the taste of a dish.
Have you thought about what specific vegetables you would like to purchase?
I am considering carrots, spinach, and bell peppers.
Those are excellent choices. They are versatile for many recipes.
I often use spinach in salads and smoothies. It is quite nutritious.
It is indeed. Carrots are great for snacking and cooking.
I enjoy roasting bell peppers to enhance their sweetness.
Roasted bell peppers can really elevate a dish.
I aim to include a variety of colors in my meals for better health.
That is a smart approach. A colorful plate often signifies a range of nutrients.
I also plan to check out the seasonal vegetables.
Seasonal produce often tastes better and is more affordable.
Absolutely. I believe in supporting local farmers as well.
Buying locally benefits the community and reduces environmental impact.
Do you have a favorite vegetable that you always include in your cooking?
I am quite fond of zucchini. It is very versatile in recipes.
Zucchini can be used in stir-fries, pastas, and even baked goods.
Yes, it adds moisture and subtle flavor to various dishes.
I also enjoy experimenting with new vegetables from time to time.
Trying new vegetables can be an exciting culinary adventure.
I agree. It expands my cooking repertoire and brings variety.
Perhaps we should try a new recipe together soon.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Cooking together would be fun.
I look forward to it. Let us choose a recipe that includes lots of vegetables.
Yes. I will make sure we have everything we need.
Together, we will create a delicious and nutritious meal.